Hello, hello, and welcome to this collective message. Gosh, that sunstone really standing out to me right now. Um, Thank you for joining me. Somebody had emailed and asked me if I would start lighting the candle together so we can all set the intention for this reading. And I thought, what a wonderful idea. And I expanded the idea um, with the intuitive cards that I've been working on. Um, so like, let's first, we'll go to the candle. If you're new here, hello. If you're not new here, hello. Welcome. It's wonderful to have you here. Three. So three is a significant number. Set your intention for the reading and never blow out your candles or matches. You let them go on their own. The theme of these magical matches is serenity. I don't know how long you've been on my channel, but I've always been giving tips and guides throughout everything because I like helping people manifest and get their dreams to come true. So be sure to check the description box. I have goodies down there. It'll probably be the nature ritual guide, the 7-day guide, along with my nature and forest bathing immersion course. And I'm promoting it a lot because those things are going to be changing soon. Um, I'm almost done with I've been working on like 4 or 5 courses, and one of them has been the updated version of nature and forest bathing. Um, I will leave that other one up, but it won't be more of a focus because that one is really focused around sit spotting and doing things on your own, where this next course has more interactive activities for yourself and for others. Um, there's my little spiel on that. So let's get to uh, the intuitive card, intuitive painting. Uh, I've been falling in love with this process. This has actually just been a recent process for me. And I would like to thank another fellow tarot reader on YouTube because it was the inspiration behind it. I dreamt about these for 4 nights in a row. I'd never seen her before. Her name is Witch and Sith. And she had a deck, and I thought, oh, wow, that's so amazing. That's so smart. And hers, I think, are just black and white. And I'm really drawn to color. And in my dreams, I was seeing color, color, color. And I've always been able to interpret and scry, and that's why I considered it an intuitive gift. So let's begin. I'm feeling called here. Here we go. Put this away. Yeah, nice little stack going here. This one looks familiar. Oh, wow. What I just seen there. These are I don't know if you've probably seen the Never Ending Story, but the Never Ending Story. And I'm looking like these are the two sis, and a trail walks through, and there's like this path here. There's like this energy between them. I don't know if you can see that, but boy, do I. I haven't cut these yet. I printed them, let them dry. I've been writing for each one, and the ones that are in that pile are the ones that I haven't written for. Um, I've been just naturally intuitive, so whenever I pull one out like this, after the reading, I do go to the side, or after a couple of readings, because sometimes I use them for a few readings. I pull them to the side, and I'm always making notes about them, and then I'm writing the card. I'm looking forward to getting that deck out. I have 2 other decks on the go right now, too. It's funny, this year I've just been called to creating decks. And I've been having so much fun with that. All right, so this is definitely this theme keeps coming through over and over on this channel in the last few weeks, and I can totally resonate with it. So I feel like there's a lot of us going through new beginnings, new passageways, especially with this last new moon. So this reading I do a little bit differently. I've been doing like the spread and the general message. I feel called to just read as I go what's coming out today. I feel like this is going to be like a very raw one. Let's go. I'm ready for this. Hangman is what I noticed right away. Oop, that's a lot. Six of Wands was there though. So you're definitely coming into the spotlight of what you want. You're taking a risk and you're going, yeah, you've been thinking about this for a while. Ace of Swords. This has been on your mind. You've been doing the healing journey. You've been going through it, doing the healing, making the right decisions. Yeah, look at this. The complete support of this, the Four of Swords. As you can see here, you've been navigating, you've been healing, you've been doing the work, you've been making the decisions. I really feel strong on that. That's quite amazing. That's why you've been going through the journey. I keep seeing the part where I'm so sorry, this is such a sad moment, but when Atreyu loses his horse into the into the swamp there, the mud. I feel like something's been lost, something very precious to you. But you've had the strength still to continue on. You had the hermit. Look at you. Wow. You've been a Four of Pentacles. You've been thinking about things. Not just money though. Yeah. You want this King of Wands. Wait, there's two here. Two of Cups. Yeah. You're ready for something new and with others, not just on your own. Because you've been on your own. You've been doing the work. You've been careful with your money so that you could do this healing work. And it's coming to a point that you're ready. You're ready to embrace others and to step out and start celebrating life now. See this horse? The black horse is it's like the shadows have gone away. You're circled with protection. You're drumming. Your heartbeat is fire now. If this is not happening just yet, it's coming. You got a lot of choices. What you've been thinking about. Queen of Swords. Yeah. And now you're making decisions for definite action because you want to go towards this. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. What kind of guidance can we have? The World. Six of Wands. Yeah. You're going to have multiple choices and you've done all this work. So you have this freedom now. What I'm getting from this message right now, I feel it's done. What I'm getting from this message here is you've been doing the work. You've been doing the healing work. You've been making sure that you've been very active with your thoughts, like, and you've comforted yourself, you've nurtured yourself, see this? Nested, you've kept your eye on your money, you've been the hermit, you've been this wise soul. You've been really thinking about this and all these choices because you know that you want this new world. But even as we go across here, see, again, you've been very, very thoughtful and aware of every choice that you've been making. And this is amazing. Um, what I'm getting here now is your spirit guides and your guides are asking you to kind of come out into the light to make the choices of the world that you want because you have this discernment now. You have the right to be loved and celebrated and to celebrate love and life. You have the wisdom now to step out into the world, to be this bold person that you want to be. Very lovely. I'm going to pull some angel cards. I pulled some this morning for myself, and they were just awesome. They're so accurate. These cards are like my favorite deck to use. They're just so accurate. I get yeses and nos and oh goodness, just amazing, really. So what guidance do we have for this reading, angels, for our viewers? Okay. I don't think it's about getting more information. I think it's like you have the information. Okay. 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 Now I got it. So what they're asking you to do now is because you've been making these choices, you know exactly you're going to know exactly where you want to go. So they're asking you to communicate clearly about exactly the information that you think that you need, because maybe you think that there's something missing and it's coming within the next few months, but they need you to start acting towards this and communicate clearly of your needs and desires and what you need to come into your path. I'm even hearing, please close your eyes, no matter how stressful the situation is, and just to relax yourself. Remember that you are guided, that your angels are there supporting and loving you. Communicate clearly right in that moment. I don't want to feel this way. I would love to feel this way. I am feeling this way now. And I'm grateful for, and I know that the answers will appear. I'm trusting that. And then try to see those answers. Trust that those answers are coming because they are. And I feel like within the next few months, it's going to be more than one answer. There's going to be so much for you coming. I heard one more card. Okay, there we go. Be assertive. I'm hearing don't. You don't have to be like, oh, it's okay, Angel. Blah, blah. I'm hearing actually be assertive with them. They want to do this. They're like your dream team, right? They're saying, if you need information, be assertive. Say, I need this information to show up for me. And even put a timeline on it because we have timelines in this realm, these dimensions, where angels don't. So you have to be specific with your timelines as well. So tell them like within the next few months, I need these answers. I need these things to be specific and even ask for signs, ask for directions. But I am hearing when you communicate clearly, if you feel like you're frazzled, that just to close your eyes, take that deep breath and go from where you are to where you want to be and just communicate clearly with your angels and make sure that you put a time on it. Be assertive. I need this by the end of the day. Um, Sometimes they might not be able to get to you by the end of the day, but before you go to sleep, make sure that you ask the angels and they will give you a dream or inspiration. And this is quite common. People wake up and they have a solution. So know that you're loved, you're guided, and you're protected through this, okay? You're loved. Oh, you're so loved. My goodness. What a beautiful reading. Thank you so much. And another thing is I was asked that, like, what do I do with the candle at the end? Because somebody had seen my video about me telling you not to blow out your candle, to use your hands. And yeah, how you do that is you get focused and there's a wind, right? Focus and it's done. That's love.